birthplace of the human race. A planet that has witnessed much since our arrival. 1,000 years ago, there was the change. Without reason, our old ally, a Cybertronian gladiator named Megatron, began his campaign of attacking and killing unsuspecting Autobots. Soon, those who were impressed by the horrific act, or too afraid to rebel, joined Megatron's evil cause. On the first day, Shockwave and Soundwave joined his side. Within a week, the Seekers, a group of flying Transformers led by Starscream, soon followed. Within 10 years, more than half the planet had joined Megatron, and they adopted the name, the Decepticons. To stop Megatron from obtaining the power source, the Allspark, the Grand Council put into the possession of Sentinel Prime, who was launched from Cybertron that day. I, Optimus Prime, became the new head of the Council, as well as General of the Autobots. With my army, we were able to resist and engage Decepticons in combat, but not all ended well. Despite our best efforts, Megatron won the war for Cybertron, conquering the planet. Only a handful of Autobots remained alive, and we scattered ourselves across the galaxy, searching for homes in far-off worlds, to rebuild our lives in peace. My personal elite team and I chose to inhabit this planet, Earth, as our home. But even with a new home, Megatron refused to give up, and hunted us here, but we were able to fight back, and win this war for Earth, sending Megatron and the Decepticons back to Cybertron, forever. Commander Shockwave, Megatron is contacting us.
Lock onto his signal and send a space bridge portal immediately.
Yes, sir.
All hail Megatron.
Of course.
Thank you for the welcome, Shockwave. But I feel like I barely deserve it after the loss we experienced on that pathetic insect planet.
I am sorry, Lord Megatron, but we still did win our home planet in the war. We still have the advantage.
If I know Prime, he'll take this planet back by force. Ah, my throne. It feels good to be home.
I am glad that you are pleased, Master. What is your command?
Shockwave, can you do me a favor with your logical mind?
I can, but what is this favor?
Your space bridge. Can you expand its range so that it can make a portal big enough for an entire army?
An army?
Yes, an army, Shockwave. I want to redeem myself after my last defeat at the hands of the Autobots. We will send forth the largest army we can gather and launch a massacre on the planet Earth until every Autobot is dead.
Well, Master, I suppose I could construct an army for you. and work on the space bridge until it can transport the army. But we will need much energon to do so.
Simple task. I will have Soundwave steal energon from the Autobots.
All hail Starscream!
Welcome home, brother.
It is good to be home, where I can finally relax without Megatron constantly having his minions watch my every move. Our master seems mad. We should help.
I'm not going in there!
You are his brother. You will go into that office and speak to Lord Starscream. Are you a loyal Decepticon or not?
Technically not, because we're all trying to cause Megatron's downfall and...
Just get into the master's office.
Ah!
All hail Starscream. Very well, Crankcase, but my plan is not going too smoothly. Earth was my chance to rid myself of Megatron, but he did not trust me, so I was always watching my Soundwave. And I can't kill him here because his whole army will be a witness. So, what do you plan to do, Master? Well, for one thing, I will never give up. Not until Megatron is dead. I am the leader of the Decepticons. But one thing is certain. Megatron never gives up either. He will re-enter the battle, and when he does, he will lose his life to Optimus Prime. Then it will be time to take command.
How could you guarantee this, Starscream?
Megatron is a savage brute that doesn't know when to quit. Trust me, Thundercracker, he will not stay resting for long.
Finally, I'm out of that spark-forsaken city. By Primus! I have been to many Decepticon cities, but none of them were as painful as Washington, D.C.
So where we're headed, Ironhide?
Some top secret human location, where all secrets about alien life can be found.
They call it Area 51. They have told us they have something of ancient Cybertronian history.
I personally think it will be boring. I highly doubt that 13 hid something valuable on Earth.
13?
The 13 original Transformers, the very first primes that came along before Optimus's time.
But whatever this artifact is, Ironhide, it is important that we find it.
This is a strict government site, madam. You need clearance to... Is that him, Optimus?
Yes, Ironhide. It is Sentinel Prime. He tried to harness the Allspark's power, and it destroyed him.
The cube may be gone, but at least the Decepticons don't have it, and never will.
Laserbeak, Ravage, eject, Operation Infiltration.
Lieutenant, we have an attack in the city. Decepticon!
What? Show me attack footage. It's Ravage. My team and I can handle it, but be on the lookout for Soundwave. Where Ravage is, he's not far behind.
Excellent!
Bad kitty.
I will show you a bad kitty. Soundwave, I have located a stockpile of energon.
Thanks, Jolt. He's tougher than he looks.
He's not the only one.
Yo, Jazz, you got your ass kicked by a cat.
Shut up, Mudflap.
He was a bad kitty. But where was Soundwave? Something doesn't seem right.
It is almost time for the space bridge evacuation.
What about Ravage?
He served his purpose. What happens next is out of our hands.